Right, so welcome back, Rob from Ascendant Lofts. This video I thought I'd stick on as it's getting at that time of year now. So you've had months and months of hard work, and you're finally coming to the end of the breeding stage of things. Whether you've managed to get them all at the same time or different times, it doesn't really matter. But you're going to have to ring your birds, or band your birds if you like. So the things you're going to need for this, very, very simple. One, a pen. Not very technical. You're going to write down the numbers on a piece of paper. If you've got pedigrees with records for the parents, link it up to them. My daughter's stole my pen and I think she's drank the ink and the rest of them, because there's about another 5 there which have all run out. So I've just wrote these on the whiteboard for now anyway, to add later, and I will add them to the computer. Secondly, a small cocktail stick, small nail, something long, quite thin. You may not need it, this is just in case the feet are a little bit big. We then need our rings registered to yourself. I get mine through the North East Home Union. That is for the North East of England. Obviously we have the IHU for Ireland, SS for Scotland, but you'll need your rings anyway, your rings relevant to that year. If it's 2018, the only rings you can buy off them are 2018 rings. If it's 2019, you can take off 2019 rings. However, if it's the likes of fantails, stuff like that, you want them registered to you but their age isn't of importance, you can just stick an old ring on. This one's a 2017 ring. So as we go through the years, they do change colour, just for a quick glance of exactly what year they are when you walk into your loft. So that's a 2017 ring. I believe 2016 was blue, but it's not important anyway. With your racers, you want to be putting the year it is, the year relevant to the birth of the birds. The last thing you need is birds ready to ring. I've got my hand over these because it's a little bit cold outside. I've brought it in the cabin to show you exactly how to get on. So I've wrote the number down. I'm then going to confirm it. So 275, it's on the whiteboard, 275. I'm happy with that. The birds, age doesn't matter, it depends on the size of the bird. Not so much the size of the bird, the size of the feet. So what you're going to do, you're going to hold the bird very, very gently, facing yourself. I like to ring mine on the bird's right leg. As I look at the bird, it's left. So you're going to hold the bird and then you're just going to pop its leg back, like so. You're going to get your ring. I like to put it so the writing is facing down on the bird. Some people like to do it the other way, so the writing's facing up into the bird, so they can hold it like this and just tell the ring. I like it facing down anyway. So the front toes, we're going to place them together and pop them through the ring. Then just hold them gently on the other side. The bird, chances are, will pull at this stage, and you're just going to slip it up past, or as far up its leg as you can. Its back toe will be stuck inside the ring. You can just pull it out with your fingers, but if the bird's larger, you may need to use your nail or cocktail stick or whatever you're using. Just gently prise it. Oh, hold on, the bird's trying to get away. Gently prise it through the gap between the back toe and the bird itself, and then slowly roll the nail through, and that's the nail. Pop back through. It doesn't hurt the bird, doesn't harm it because it's quite young. It may hurt it as it gets a bit older. And just do a gentle sort of tug test. Now, may slip off. This bird's probably a tiny little bit small for my liking, but it's grown small, generally between 4 and 6 days old, but it's not going to come off very easily. So It will come off, but not very easily. I'll make a note on my board to check that ring tomorrow. So we'll do it again with the next bird. It will be unsettling the birds because obviously I'm videoing it, so I'm taking a little bit longer to show you. I've got 4 rings here. I'm going to cut the video off before the next 2. So same again. I like it on its right leg, left as I'm looking at it. Hold it facing towards you and then pull its leg to the rear. Check the ring number 276. That's what I've got wrote on the board. And place the front 3 toes through the ring and just wobble gently and turn slightly just until it's up past that, or as far past that rear toe as you can. Your cocktail stick, like I say, I don't need it with these birds, I can use my finger, but for the purpose of the video I'll use this, and if the bird's slightly bigger you will need to. So just poke that through the gap and just gently pull it through there. Bend its rear toe back forward, make sure the movement seems fine, make sure you've not broke anything. You may break legs if the bird's slightly too big. Personally I wouldn't band a bird that's too big. And there we go. So this is its life ring. 275, 276. That is the bird's number till the day it dies. What happens with these rings, the foot grows, then it's a seamless ring, so the ring can never come off. You can't tamper with it, cheat, anything like that. And it's quite good for security because nobody else can take the ring off and replace it with one of their own unless they've got sort of clip-on rings. The clip-on rings, I've got one here, I might as well show you. I use these to put on hen birds. So once I've determined the sex, I can just walk in, and if it's got a white ring on, anyway, it's just a spare one I had. If it's got a white one on, I know it's a hen straight away. So these are just black plastic and they open up like that. You just place it around the bird's leg and clip it shut. That's it, closed. To open these up, even while it's on the bird's foot, you can use brute force, you can get proper pliers, or if you slide one side up, one side down, come apart nice and easily. So that was banding or ringing pigeons. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please like, subscribe, and there will be more videos getting uploaded more frequently. I am on day shift this week, which means I've got night time to upload the videos after work once I've fed the birds and done extra footage. I will be putting loft dates up. If you've any questions, put them in the comments, or find us on Facebook, Rob Miles Ascendant Lofts. Write them down there, and I've just previously made a video for somebody on sexing birds. I'll quite happily do the same for yourselves. Like I say, I am a beginner myself. This is just the culmination of a year of watching videos, which I've put together to make my own techniques. So I would think it's a little bit easier watching a beginner as opposed to watching the pros do it and trying to get them. At least this way, you know, it's sort of real, and I'm going through the same struggles as yourselves. So thank you anyway. If you'd like, subscribe, hit the little bell, and we'll see you shortly. Thank you.